All right. So here to going to kind of remind you and review about rhythm and how we count it. So I'm going to start actually with number 11 down here. Oops, let me just say yes to this. All right. I'm going to start with number 11 down here, and I'm starting with that one because it is in four time. You see our little time signature there. So that means that we should have 4 beats in measure, and that each of those beats is represented by a quarter note. So a quarter note is worth 1 beat. So that's this filled in note head. So these each here are worth 1 beat. Remember that the counting system is about when it happens. This note here is first. So it gets a 1. This next note comes on after that's worth a full beat. So this next note would be 2. That's a full beat. So the next beat is 3. Full beat, the next beat is 4. Okay, now I've come to a different kind of note. We've got a half note. Remember, half notes are worth 2 beats. So this starts on beat 1. Remember, we're on beat 1 now because we've got a new measure here. The measure line, the bar line's right here. So this is beat 1, and it's 2 beats long. So it is, I'll write a little dash for it, but it's essentially, I'm going to move my keyboard. It is essentially 2 beats long. So we say 1. Okay. Since this is that like 2, right? Like that's 2. That makes this 3. Like 4 is right there. You don't have to write those in because we don't say them. We just say 1, 2, 1. You say 1, 3. This would be back to the first beat, right? We have a new measure. Our star always starts back at 1, and 2, and 3. Okay, this would be 4, right? 4 happens here. This is long, 3, and that fourth beat happens there. And we're back to 1. I joke sometimes with friends of mine who are nurses and engineers that I'm never good at math, but I'm really, really, really good at counting to 4. Right? In music, that's really how it goes. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And that 1 is that strong beat at the start of each measure. Okay. This is a half note, though, and it's worth 2 beats. So it's 1, right? Second beat happens there. That makes that, since we've done already beat 1 and 2, that makes this beat 3. Good job. That would be 4. We've got beat 1, and it holds for 4 beats. It's a whole note. It's worth all 4 beats. So 1. Again, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Okay. So same kind of thing applies when we look at number 10 up here. Number 10, though, we have a different time signature. We've still got a 4 on the bottom. So that still means that the quarter note is going to be our beat. But the fact that there's a 2 on top means, as you can kind of see, there's only 2 quarter notes in this measure. That's right, there's only 2 beats in a measure. That's what this 2 up top means. Notice here there's 4 beats in a measure, here there's 2. First thing in any measure, 1. That's worth 1 beat. We know that's because there's a 4 there. That makes this the whole beat. That makes this beat 2. We start back over at 1. 1. It's worth 2 beats. So we say for the second beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. Hopefully you're getting the hang of this here. All right, I'm going to move this down here. So another 2/4 example. We've got 2, 4. Okay. 2 beats per measure. And the quarter note gets the beat. That's what the time signature there tells us. First note's a half note. Half notes are worth 2 beats. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Double bar line means we stop. These tell us to start over again. Tell us to start back at 1. Okay, looking at number 8, kind of going in reverse order here. Now we've got 3, 4. 3, 4. So we've got 3 beats in our measure. And again, this note, the quarter note, gets 1 beat. So this is 1. That would make this 2. Ooh, because it's worth 2 beats, right? So it's beats 2 and beat 3. Same exact rhythm here, right? 1, 2, ooh. 1, 2, 3. There's our 3 quarter notes. That's kind of typical of like a 3, 4, right? 3 quarter notes in a beat, in a measure. starts back at 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stop. And number 7, same thing. 3, 4, right? So 3 beats a measure. Quarter note gets the beat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, right? This is 2 beats. So 1, beat 2 happens there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. Stop. There's a whole page of how to do this. All right. Now we're gonna count 9, 10, and 11. This song is "Humble" by Kendrick Lamar. It's the beat for it, but it is in 4/4 time. You can do 2/4 over 4/4 because 2 and 2 equal 4. Here's number 9. Ready? 2. Ready? Go. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Off. Sure. Number 10, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, off. Here's number 11. 2, 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, stop. That worked out pretty well. All right. So I need to find a different song for the 3/4s. Hold on. All right, we've got a song here. This is One Only by Adele. It's actually in 6/8 time, meaning 6 beats per measure, and the 8th note gets the beat. But 6/8 and 3/4, you can pretend that 3/4 is 2 chunks of 6/8. At any rate, here's number 7. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, off. 7.